Welcome back, everyone. Give me another Sunday episode with more of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the Nintendo Switch. Welcome to it. So last time, because we are fully reawakened this construct, which is Mineru. Yeah, well, Mineru is a part of the construct of the Zonai, and we were asked to go bring her via the secret stone, which is located. Now, if we look at this map real close, so it was located down at the south, and yeah, and still, I mean, the main quest for guiding from Aged Path is still going on. So we were supposed to find that by using one of Mineru's spirit. No, I mean, I think it was called, what's it called again? I'm sorry, my mind may have slipped, turned my memory lost there. So yeah, so we were supposed to go use the power of her construct. So let's hit a ride on her. And let's go on it. Okay, so what we got going here? So we got ZL as guard. So we got left hand on L and right hand on R. So let's try. Okay, so that's one Mineru fighting capabilities there. Okay, so wherever we're going, wherever it take us. Now let's figure out where we need to be going. Okay, so are we allowed to ship back down there? Okay, no, that take us back to the left ledge post, so we can't go there. I mean, we can't possibly sprint. So look to me, because we do have a long trail of reaching to the south. Now, I don't suppose there'd be any monsters. Well, actually, I think there were. Okay, so come on, can we take that fin out? Okay, so why can we not? Okay, let's try blocking. Will that work? Okay, well, Mineru's strength is not powerful enough to beat these enemies. Okay, so can we get across the water? No, actually, I think we were supposed to get across the bridge, because I don't know if Mineru is a good swimmer. Okay, but we can pick up some material while we're riding on this construct. Okay, so it's a cross bridge. And yeah, well, we do got, well, technically, I mean, as you see what the contour is, according to her forehead. So it's like that we can see in the distance, because now we have here this flashlight and all. I mean, we can just see further beyond the distance. Okay, well, let's just continue. Okay, so we'll go up the staircase. Yeah, now it felt like that we're running out of juice, and we'll go grab some more Zonai. Yeah, because it's a long way of reaching to the south. I mean, we do got a long way of reaching there, so let's figure out where we're going next. Now, this is a construct that we rode on can't jump. But actually, we can use the ramp. Now, can we? I mean, let's see. But actually, can this construct get across? Oh, it can. Alright. Cool. Okay, well, that's quite an extra excitement I like to see there of action. Okay, so we want this construct to go all the way further down beneath these mountains. Okay, so let's hope it doesn't take damage. Okay, well, it's safe to do so. Now this construct that Mineru did transform didn't take the fin. Well, technically, I mean, I thought it was going to take hurt, but that's okay. I mean, we got a lot of hearts on us, so we're doing fine. Okay, so now what? So we just go across here at this path. Yeah, okay, it's gonna take a long time to reach that secret stone. Yeah, but we do have a long way. So how far is it? Well, it's far. So we're just gonna have to keep on pushing further because it's a long distance. So we're gonna have to remain right on this construct at all times. Yeah, it's most likely. I mean, it felt like that. Is that Einstein? Is what his name is? Okay, so Frank and Einstein used to make this a monster called Frankenstein. Is it that big old monster? It was a black hair and it have a green and his skin is green and it's so huge. So that's for Frankenstein. Okay, so then this is the what? So this here is the area where we go get the armor, I think. Nah, I don't suppose we find this armor anywhere but here, but somewhere else. Okay, so we're still marching on our way through to the depths. And let's not get too comfortable. I mean, if in case that we find out what all of the Zonite ores are, then so be it. I mean, we can get off the construct anytime and go look for it. Okay, so you know what? I think it's time we go fill up our Zonite. So where is it? Okay, so we only got 12 each. Alright, well, let's keep watching. Alright, so it's up these mountains. Okay, yeah, now the gates do run out quick. So we do have enough. I mean, I can't count to see how many battery cells that we go wasting. So let's see how far is it? Okay, so we should be getting halfway close. We're not almost there yet. I mean, we're getting somewhere. Okay, yeah. Now we do have a long way of reaching there. Alright, well, let's keep going. Okay, so it's down this hill. Okay, so we just slipped further beneath this hill. Alright, so we keep going. Okay, so there were going to be some more macabre activity. Alright, so I reckon that we don't go mess with the macabre. I hope they don't come messing with us. So I sincerely hope they just mind their own business and just enjoy the time of their life there. Hope they didn't see us, so let's hope not. Okay, so we were going the wrong direction. So can we move on top of these hills? Well, it's a construct. It's with Zonite all covered in construct and all. And her name was Mineru. Okay, so we're almost there. So we must be getting closer and closer to that secret stone on time. Alright. So we are saving up at least 5 of our battery cells so far. Okay, so now that's a long way down there. Now we are one step close to reaching there. I mean, we could take the slip if we like. Okay, now it's fun that way. I mean, we don't lose health for this while we took the fall. Only Link that did fall a lot deeper than he lose a lot of hearts. Okay, so we are getting closer. Okay, so this construct can't jump, but it can take the slip while it falls. Okay, so this should probably be it. So we're at the Spirit Temple. So this here is called the Vessel of Spirit Resting Place. Okay, so now that's where we are. Okay, well look to me because we got here is more of these puzzles to solve while we're inside. Okay, well let's just keep pushing onward. So this has got to be the place. So let's go and examine this. Okay, so let's just go take us all the way down. So what appear to be beneath it? Okay, so we did now. What is it? Now what is that key item called again? Now let me check. So it's the one that's called the Sage. Is it? Okay, so we got here is the one that's called the Sage Well. So now there's a second stage we do need to go right after. And it's right down there. So yeah, now let's go right after it. Okay, now what seems to be the problem?
That construct! I made it long ago! But the glow... It must be under the control of something monstrous! If the Demon King has turned my creation into his pawn, we must defeat it. We can do this together, Link.
Alright, let's go do this. Let's go be the hero. Okay, so looking at our new updates here, it says that alongside the constructor you headed to the Temple of Spirit, where the secret stone is housed. Another constructor animated by the Demon King magic awaits you there. You must vanquish this constructor to claim the secret stone of spirit. Okay, so we have to go and destroy Mineru's creation, which is the Seas construct. And it was the source of the Spirit Temple, of course.
We have to stop that construct.
Okay, that may have to hurt a lot, so let's make sure we guard that first before it starts attacking. Okay, guard that, and then start attacking. Okay, so we got between left hand and right hand.
This thing is quite sturdy. We keep knocking it over, but that is all.
Alright, so we're gonna guard that, and let's try pushing it next to those fences. We're gonna see how that works. Oh, come on, dude. I was blocking that. So how is it still attacking me? Alright, well, let's go, yup. We're in big trouble. Alright, so we got the rush room. So yeah, now let's go up the rush room and we'll feel much better. Okay, and we're good back to fight. Alright, so let's give it our stuff. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, we did the same for Matt Koga during his final boss. There is final battle, I
Maybe
mean.
we can make use of the devices around us.
I mean, we kind of see both fencing mechanic before. So we just go knock these enemies near the fences. I mean, this looked like a good wrestling spot of this arena to show down the sea
We will not be
construct.
able to force our way past its defenses. We must think of something else.
Okay, but we're just trying to push it further to that fence. So that's how much health he's going to lose. Alright, well, it doesn't seem that hard. Okay, so let's back up a little. Oh, come on. I was not trying to go any near that. Alright, come on. Suck it up. Alright, so we want the sea construct to get pushed further to that fence there. Are you kidding me right now? How is it still taking me down? Just how? And I don't have enough food on me. Okay, so the roasted bat doesn't really matter. And I really don't care about the roasted porgy. Okay, now let's keep eating up everything. We are running low out of food. And we had to go back to the cooking spot and cook some more while this is over. Alright, now it's... Hold on. What? No! I don't want to dismount that. What the heck happened? Alright, so we want to push it all the way. Okay, get pushed, C's. Get pushed. Okay, that was pretty quick. I like that. So now what the heck happened? So it's going to defend on the second phase? Yo? Dude, what just happened?
It brought out more arms.
Oh wait, it's not done yet. Okay. Now I forgot. So it can fly now.
Don't get thrown off by how fast it moves. Just wait until it stops, then attack.
Oh, I see your point now. Okay. So wait till it stops. Okay, so when it finishes flying, then we start attacking. Doesn't seem that hard. Yeah, well, it's always coming up with second phases. That's the only boss we ever encounter in the depths. Okay, so we want to make sure we block that, so that we're not being touched. Okay, so yeah, now you get pushed over there. Okay, don't try to backspace me. Just get knocked out. Alright, there you go. Okay, what are you trying to do now? Okay, so now you're trying to fly. You're trying to fly away from me, but you still want to keep fighting?
We won't last long this way. We need to find another approach.
Well, I'm just waiting until it stops flying around. I mean, it's trying to think it can pretend to be some giant Gibdo that can fly. Yeah, now it's the best bet we avoid one of its homing attacks. Okay, so now that it stopped flying, so now we can suck up to the paint and touch him. Oh my god, this is not good. So it got rocket attached to it, which is not a good sign.
It has to stop moving to attack. Wait for that moment.
Alright, so I want you to get your body knocked out. Alright, keep going. Yo, keep freestyling. Alright.
You've almost done it, Link. But remain ready for anything.
Almost there. This ball isn't too hard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got it. Okay, it's halfway done. Come on, get knocked.
It's dangerous to strike the construct when it is on guard.
Alright, come on, get pushed. There we go. Alright, so it's done for. It's finally done. Alright, yeah, now it's down to the grave. Here you go. Oh my gosh. Yo, we got another heart container? Yo? Okay. So we get another heart container for clearing the fifth boss. Okay, now look at our new update. So you vanquished the constructor animated by the Demon King magic. The remains of the constructor built by Mineru long ago vanished along with the gloom filling the temple. The secret stone of spirit that sparkles atop the altar. Alright then, well let's go ahead and return with the B button and go pick up that heart container. Okay, so we'll have more amount of heart container that we can replenish. So let's see how much we got. Okay, so I mean, I couldn't count to see how many heart container that we replenished. So this must be the place. Okay, so this is the spot where we go and pick up the second stage, which is ours.
Zelda asked me to aid you, Link. I am the Sage of Spirit, and one of the Zonai. Mineru. I am glad to meet you, Link. I must thank you. It is because of you that we have recovered my secret stone. Originally, my intent was to awaken when you first found the Porapad. Then to guide you to my construct and assist you on your journey. I had not anticipated a battle with that same construct. You have proven quite adept, and I am grateful for all your efforts. Link, here. In the name of Mineru, Sage of Spirit, I grant my power unto you. I believe it will serve you well. With this power I've given, a deep bond has been forged between us. And from this point forward, my spirit will reside within that construct. I will help you however I can.
I am one who lived in the distant past, in the age of Hyrule Fountain. Circumstances forced me to forsake my body and became a being of pure spirit. Long have I slumbered within Zelda's pure path in order to share what I knew when it passed into your hands. I apologize that our meeting has been so long delayed. The Demon King's interference is to blame. Nevertheless, I ask your pardon.
Well then.
Now, on to the topic at hand. In my own age of a distant past, from your perspective, Zelda awakened after the sage of time and appeared before us. What I must relate to you is a tragedy that occurred in Hyrule history. As a cross was Zelda who held a secret stone and traversed time.
Aha!
She made a momentous decision in those days gone by. I would have you know of a resolve that she poured into that blade, the master sword.
Long ago, my people, known as the Zonai, came down from the heavens to the surface of the world. It was said they were descendants of gods. They bore treasures from these same gods, secret stones capable of amplifying the abilities of those who possessed them. Using the knowledge of the Zonai, my younger brother Rauru became a great leader. He met a young woman named Sonia, and they would wed. Rauru gifted Sonia one of the secret stones. Together, they sought to establish their kingdom. This is how the Kingdom of Hyrule, with Rauru and Sonia as its first king and queen, came to be. The future looked bright. However, tragedy suddenly struck. A man of great evil emerged from the desert. The leader of the Gerudo, Ganondorf, killed Queen Sonia and stole her secret stone. Using the secret stone, Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King. He then created swarms of monsters and attacked. Hyrule rose up to face these threats, but the evil power driving the monsters forward was staggering. The defenders were on the brink of defeat. Rauru then came up with a plan to turn the tide of the war. He entrusted secret stones to warriors with exceptional abilities. They became sages and united in an effort to finally defeat the Demon King. Rauru and the sages outnumbered the Demon King and should have been able to stop him. However, the Demon King's power had grown far beyond anything we could have imagined. I was unable to withstand his strength. Our fight appeared all but lost. And then, Rauru. He committed himself to one final act.
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf!
ready to pay the price for this.
Don't be so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
Thousands of years will pass in the blink of an eye. You only delay the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you, Link. Remember this name.
Link. Interesting. I look forward to meeting you.
Aha!
You know, it's a tragedy evident in prison war. But it took all we were able to get, we succeeded in imprisoning the Demon King. But it was a wonder in the process. My body was assumed to expire.
Well then.
That is when Zelda came to me, bearing a decayed and broken sword. Yes, you will recall how the Master Sword vanished from your hand at the Temple of Time. From there it traveled into the distant past, appearing in Zelda's hands. And now you hold it once again.
You're saying that sword traveled through time the same way you did?
Yes, but more importantly, in my original time, the Demon King was vulnerable to even the smallest piece of this sword.
Even someone like him has vulnerabilities. Then, what exactly are you suggesting we do with the sword?
Over time, the Master Sword is able to absorb sacred power. It can heal itself, and even grow stronger.
Curious. If we were able to empower it in that way, it could be the key to defeating the Demon King. But it could take centuries for that sword to grow strong enough. The power the Demon King wields. I do not see how this can be done. It would be impossible for you to provide it with sacred power for so long.
I can think of one way.
You mean?
Yes, I can do it. I have to.
I've told you. That act is forbidden, for a very good reason. It would mean throwing yourself away.
Oh, Mineru!
You won't be able to change back.
The moment I had the sword, I knew what to do. I knew this was why I came to this era. I want to restore the Master Sword and deliver it to Link.
I understand. You really have made up your mind? Very well then. As a Zonai, I bear my share of blame for these events. So I too will devote myself to this goal, and to this hero of yours. For the swordsman Link, I will do everything I can. Even if my body should perish, I will still be with you in spirit. Aha!
Afterwards, Zelda and I discussed his strategy. We lay the groundwork for guiding you in the distant future.
Well then.
Before the glooms of inflation took my life, I became a spirit and entered the pure path. Then Zelda did what she felt that she must and began the forbidden process. She believed you were to use the Master Sword to defeat the Demon King and restore peace to Hyrule.
Aha.
You already have in hand of the hope that the Zelda left to you was the sword that seals the darkness, the Master Sword.
Well then.
Go now, Link. With the sword of a hope that Zelda left to you, you will surely smite Demon King Ganondorf. Okay, so look at here. So we got here is Bow of Mineru, Sage of Spirit. Proof of the Bow of Mineru is Sage of Spirit. Use it to summon or dismiss the constructed containing Mineru spirit. Alright, well let's go and look at the inventory right now. So look at that key item. So we have here is our 5th new character named Mineru as a Sage of Spirit. So we can summon her anytime we like. Alright, so let's go and skip this. So there we have it. So the main quest for guiding from ancient past has been completed. Okay, so what is this? This Trail of the Master Sword. We already did that already. That already got completed. Okay, anything else? Okay, so that was definitely it. So, read more about her. So, it says for her summary, elder sister of Rauru. She helped her brother with the swords of Link, her right arm, fight with the Demon King in her role as the Sage of Spirit long ago. When she was struck down in battle, she used her power to preserve her spirit in the pure path. She feels responsible for Zelda's secret stone, giving rise to the Demon King and swore to Zelda she would to do everything in her power to defeat him in the present day. Okay, well, that was good actually. I mean, it's quite interesting actually. So we met these 2 new characters. So we already met the Deku Tree, which is located at the Karat Forest, was it? Yeah, so that is what it says. So he was the Great Spirit of Karat Forest. That is what he is. Well, I mean, he looks pretty older, if you ask me. I mean, just looking at him, but he looks way more different than I can imagine because he looked exactly the same for Breath of the Wild, in my opinion. Okay, so yeah, now we met between Mineru and Rauru. So these 2 siblings were, related to each other because they're brothers and sisters. Now, as we go and look what's going on top of it. Okay, so we have these 2 new updates available. So let's look at. Now we want to go look at movie. Now, do we? Okay, so as we look at here, so yeah, now we already got here is this the 5th file for Mineru's console, which was already got updated already for a long time. So that is one of the memories we did unlock. Okay, so we got here is some new movies going on here. So we got here If You Imprison War, that is a new movie. Okay, so that was it, right? So we did get all of these movies. Okay, so the last movie we need to get had got to take place in case we finished our full fight with Ganondorf. So Ganondorf will be our final boss. I mean, it's been such a long time. It's been like 6 years since we have not seen Ganondorf in the Breath of the Wild. So now we get to see him again in Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, he will make his appearance in the final boss. I just know it. Alright, so let's go ahead and press on B. And I think that's about it. Okay, so now it looks to me because we can do whatever we want. Okay, what we already got is a new memory for Adventure Log already. So yeah, now I think we can kick back and relax and do something else. So now since we got all 32 of the shrine beaten, so we can kick back and relax back beneath here at the surface and do whatever we want to do around here. I mean, we could do more things happening in the Rito Village because I do want to stockpile up more of the food materials because we do need to get some more goat butter, we do need to get some more milk, etc. We do need to get everything because we wanted to be ready for this. So we wanted to stand trial. I mean, we'll try to see if we can get to the end of finishing Tears of the Kingdom because I mean, I can't count to see how many hearts I have left on me. Now since we got here is the last of this 5th heart container from Mineru. So now we got all of that. I mean it turns out that we have here is 15 of the light of blessings. So that's how much we have. All right. So I believe next time on the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So we're gonna try to see if we can purchase as many food around here in area of the market. So we're gonna try to see if we can purchase some more Hateno cheese, purchase some more salmon, or whatsoever. I mean, we'll probably see to it. All right. Well, and of course, I mean, we do need to stockpile more of the oil jar. All right, because that is what we do need. And in case we want to make Goron spice food right out of it, be my guess. I mean, it's the best way to go. I mean, we'll have more to the stockpile in all of our dishes in our inventory. Okay, so let's get out of its armor. So we don't want to be in its armor too long. So yeah, now let's bring out our snow quills gear. So where is that at? Where is the shelter? I'm still looking for it. Okay, so yeah, now it's down here. Alright. So let's go put that on so we'll feel nice and better. So we want to make our way back to Rito Village. Because, all of the other skies, whenever we go out exploring, have all got cleared. Oh, no, hold on, wrong button. How do we dive again? R. Okay, hold on. Now we do need to be back at Rito Village again. Yeah, but it looked to me because I think we are missing something. So it looked to me because we have not checked our surrounding to explore many of the new lands. Whatever we find had got to be this well that we have not sightseeing to find. Well, actually, hold on. So that's not the place where we want to go. Well, actually, no. There's that shrine there that we can warp to. Okay, well, that's the only shrine that we can warp to. Okay, so we'll probably check that there. Alright, because I think we were supposed to get the last of the side quest done for completing all of the well for Freya. So I think that's the only side quest that we had to get finished on doing. I mean, we want to make sure that side quest get done first. Yeah, now let's look forward to that. Okay, so it's back to Rito Village. Here we go. Alright, well, this game is still taking its time to load, so we give it for another 30-second head start. Alright, and here we are now. So we are back here in Rito Village. Back at it again. Alright, so you know, guys, I think we're going to stop about right here. So I believe next time on the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So we're going to try to see if we can stockpile all of our food materials. And what we're done with that. So we'll go find a cooking spot. And yeah, we'll probably go out and explore more and finding wells. Because I wanted to try to see if we can find that shrine last. So that final shrine had got to be located down beneath here. Somewhere where it take place in the Gerudo Highlands. So that's where we go find the last shrine. Alright, so I believe that's going to be all it, you guys. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this series with me. So if you enjoyed the episode, you want to see more of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring that notification bell so that you'll be still up there notified. So when I do some awesome videos up on the way. So that's going to be all it for the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We'll be picking up more on the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.